い洗いざらい主張する存在思いしかりかすけてる販売怖いくらい弱くてた状態気にしないのがあなたのポリシー悩んでいてもお腹は減るしなんだかんだでセキューは減るし起きろ確かにぬるな湯があるし世界で一番お姫様そういう扱い心得てよね違う髪型に気がつくことその2ちゃんと靴が手に入ることいいねその3私の一言には3つの言葉で返事することわかったら右手がお留守なのなんとかして別にわがままなんて言ってないんだから
All right, y'all. We're back at it again tonight. We're back playing some Planet Coaster. So I won't keep it too long. We're gonna keep going with the Vocaloid park that we started last night. See if I can't start actually becoming profitable. I think when we ended, I was starting to make some profit, but... Oh. No, I very much was not. Okay. Well, at least all these are starting to make some money. Rides and tickets are costing me a lot because this ride just broke down, I think. So yeah, we're still just kind of waiting on making money. Okay, so ride profit is starting to go up very rapidly, actually, because of the one ride that we have in the park. But this ride is fairly extreme. We need something gentle. We're just kind of sitting here waiting on this number to get positive again. The problem is, when this ride breaks down, we have nothing. So our next goal should be either building another coaster, maybe custom this time, or a track ride of some kind or something. An easier goal might be a flat ride. I will say, it's kind of addictive to just sit here and watch it. It's mesmerizing. Okay, we are starting to make lots of money again. Maybe we can speed things up here. We can pay off this loan to start with. Actually, we can pay off both loans and still have enough money to build a ride of some kind. Let's see, do we have enough? We do have enough for this one. I kind of want a family ride, though. We need, like, a good... good, like, family ride. Or something on the extreme side. We'll put it over here in the Gumi section. Put the exit over here. We'll connect it to the entrance path, and... is there not one that we can color? Okay, well... I guess black. Standard asphalt, so we can make it a little wider. Go ahead and open it up. My goodness. I mean, I don't have, like, a creative name for it right now. Oh, wait, I know a good one. Ten-Faced Twister, because Ten-Faced Lover is a famous Gumi song. So we can name it that. And it can sit right here inside the Cobra roll. And give you something extreme that isn't a roller coaster. Does it play any music? Planet Dubstep sounds about right. Let's see, shops. Do we have a gift shop now that we can build? We do. We can build a little gift shop at the exit of the rides. Maybe tempt some people. To go buy a hat. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Ooh, I definitely don't like that. That'll work. Oh, we've already got lots of people lining up for it. How much does it cost? 7? Let's make it 10. We need to make a profit with this ride. Which I think that's a cool location for that. Okay, see, now that this ride's broken down, we're already losing some money. But maybe this will help not make it as bad. I know what we need. Why do people not want to spend money at Hat's Fantastic? Plenty of people want to ride this, though. I will say that. It's already lost me $2,000. That is the absolute worst place that you could have possibly picked to entertain people. All right, we need to rename this restaurant to Kira Sliders. I think we can go ahead and delete those and replace them with a sign when we start making money again. Actually, we'll keep them for now. When we get some actual money, we can pretty up this part of the park. You know what? Well, I need to start making money again before I can move it, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, well. I say we go ahead and close it and move it over here. We start theming this part of the park to the twins, Kagamine, Lin, and Ren. We can paint it yellow and black and stuff. Okay, I'm now... Come on, make some profit. Why is park management costing so much? Need to pay that off as quick as I can. Research. So we'll go ahead and speed that up so we can be out of deck quicker. 2. Oh, it's almost done. It's almost done. Come on. Okay, we now have a spinning coaster. Now we can cut back on the loan. Just make enough money for me to make a queue. Still don't have enough money to build a path, to build a queue. We'll go ahead and customize this, though, to... It's just going to be yellow and black. Mostly yellow. Actually, mostly black and then yellow for the lights. All right, come on, go positive. We're just waiting patiently. Oh, come on. I'm making over $1,000 off that roller coaster. How is park management costing me so much? Maybe it's because I have so many staff members. It could be all the staff. Let's see. Is this making me any money? Not right now, it's not. Drop everything by 50 cents so that people will want to spend money. I need to put an ATM in when I get the money. We're making lots of profit. We need to make more, though. I need to get this ride open. Okay. I'm gonna have to take out a loan. Just a small one, though, a $3,000. So that way I can get the path done for this. I need a Q path. Black Q path. There we go. And now we can open up Twin Twister. Again, we'll eventually have a like hub and spoke layout for the park, but for now it's just going to be a midway. We'll actually start this area off. And since it's the twins, we can, I think, have this kind of path over here. Because usually they're with like regal songs and stuff. I've already got an idea of putting like a castle over here for like Childish War, you know, and having like go-karts go through it or something. All right, it looks like plenty of people are queuing up for this. Let's see what our profit is. Ooh, not very good. It's $10 to ride this. It hasn't calculated last month's profit yet, but I get the feeling that it's going to look good. Need to duplicate that building. Maybe bring it over here. We need to call it something different, though. And color it different. All right, so this is for, let's see. We need more staff. We need another vendor over here. And we need to make sure that these signs advertise here. Maybe have this whole area be like fairy tale themed. This one be like casino night themed. So not just themed to the characters, but have like an area theme as well. Oh, it's kind of stealing the business of Gumi's ride over here. So back here in the center, I think is going to be the Miku area. We'll go ahead and put the path down for it. Do a bit of a round end to the path here. This park is going to be massive. We should give this a sign. Let's see, wall sign. Miscellaneous. I've already got an idea for one. A large theater sign. Or on the surface. Let's see. Ooh, that could look cool. And then let's see, the sign should actually be yellow and green. Or yellow and orange, maybe. Then the text, green, maybe. See, now people are buying from the gift shop over here. Isn't there a Hat's Fantastic sign that's like neon or something? Yeah, there is a Hat's Fantastic thing. There we go. Need to make top here. We have to have it themed correctly. We have to like be all in on the theme or else it won't work. I think this song has bad words, so I'm going to skip it. Even though it's almost already over. Okay, we need plenty of... Do we make it orange? No, I say pink. Pink. Looks like Cosmo and Wanda found a new way to hide. There's a small, like, Riviera building, I think is what I'm looking for. Ooh, downtown shopfront. This might actually be more what I'm looking for. So let's actually take one of these shells. We don't need a skyscraper. I will tell you that much. Let's see, where's downtown shopfront? I just had it. Downtown shopfront. There it is. Shops and facilities, and then we go to custom. Gift shop. That's fantastic. Actually, no, we need to edit the building so it's in line with the building. Okay, now we need actually to add a sign. There's the balcony. We need an actual sign, though. I'm almost tempted to put everything in that building. At least put Gulpy over here. Okay, let's get another shop in here. Let's actually put something different in here. Let's put a Gulpy Energy in here. That way we have some variety. It's time for dead hunting! No, that is that's for Kagamine, Lin, and Rin. It's the twins. I've added some theming since you were last here, Mock Sandbag. Oh, I don't have the money now. It costs $200 to put a new shop in. Let's see, that's Gulpy Energy, right? So I need a shop sign. G. Ooh, a projecting sign might be cool. All right, let's see what we got for sale. Less energetic, thirstier. More in need of a toilet. I didn't realize all the drinks had extras in them too. So, yeah, the Twin Hammer ride. It's literally just called Twin Twister right now. And it's making us money. We're making money. Making a lot of money, actually. You got an ad in 10 seconds, by the way. Yu-Gi-Oh reference. And then you've got Kagamine Burgers over here. But no one's coming to it, so I might just as well delete it. It's not making any money. I think I'll just delete this for now. Okay, let's go with props, archway. Can I not change the color of this? Yo, what's up, Amir? Sort of Vocaloid Food Street. That's kind of what Main Street is going to be once I can afford to do that. I wish I had the DLC that would actually let me download. I think there's like a sushi shop that you can download, which would be hilarious. I'm going to put like a few rings around here for this ride to go through, add some scenery to it. No, I wanted this because we kind of want it to be like circus-y, casino themed, right? So I figured putting it through some like big red coaster track rings would look cool. Actually, that might be cool as an entrance. For people to walk through as they come in, yeah. Even though we only have one roller coaster right now. All right, so here's the deal. I was talking about earlier, we're going to theme each little area to a Vocaloid. So here's Goomies. Over here's the twins, but they're each going to have their own, like, actual theme. So, like, theirs is going to, like, Goomies is going to be kind of Vegas-y, casino night themed. Kagamine, Lin and Ren is going to be, like, fantasy themed. All right, let's see. What project do we research next? Coal transporter. That'd be a mine train. Reborn to loop. Summit plummet. All about airtime. I'm going to say all about airtime. We also need an ATM. We desperately need an ATM. So yeah, Vocaloid, like Main Street, Food Street is going to be right here. Like, I might even go as far as to go ahead and call this. Cool. Cool. No. Shakes. And then maybe we'll theme the building actually to... Okay, I'm getting rid of this sign for now. We'll put a different one up here. Actually, we'll keep the back. No, don't want to do that. We'll keep the back green to keep it themed with Gumi. But for these, we'll do Miku teal. Miku water water. What is your idea for Miku's section, Amir? What is your idea? There's miscellaneous signs. Miku water water. Oh, it won't fit all on there. Fine, we'll do Miku's name on this part. And then we'll get another sign like here. You can customize signs, yeah. I put one on wildcard over here. Tried to make it look kind of fancy. Idea. Put her in a club like a rainbow tunnel thing for her roller coaster. I mean, you can. There's a lot you can do in this game, actually. Let's see. We want it to be Miku teal. Actually, no, we'll make that black. Now, I have seen people actually mod, like, Vocaloid stuff into here. I mean, we could do a rainbow tunnel for Miku's coaster. I was kind of thinking up here would be themed to Miku and Teto, and then they would like share a roller coaster theme to Mesmerizer. Like it'd be a dueling launch coaster or something. They have twin tail twister. Maybe. Maybe the spinning coaster just for Teto, because hers actually do look like little tornadoes. You could make, we could make a little like Gumi arcade, like a little Gumi casino arcade. Like Gumi's Gaming Center or something. Because, oh, we've almost funded an ATM, which is very important. Let me see, research. The small attractions thing, yeah, we're going to research small attractions. Because we've unlocked the spinning coaster, but we need to make more profit than we do now. Yeah. Oh, I did have an idea for Teto. So there is a coaster type in here and in real life called an impulse coaster. It's one where you hang underneath the track and it just goes back and forth, but it has two big twists on it that look like her twin tails. So I was thinking of that for her. Yay! We can now charge people to get money. Let's build an ATM. Actually, let's make sure our loans are getting paid off. Boop. Pay that loan off. And then here. I don't really like this song, but the beat's a bop. Let's see. ATM. One twist up, the other twist down. Yes. If you have ever listened to this song in English, you would know that this is not really a part that you want to translate. Price will charge 50 cents to as like an ATM fee. That's a normal thing to do. All right, so now we need a sign, facility sign. Yeah, yeah, da 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 da. We're taxing them to use the ATM. That's what you do in real life. That's the thing. It's not like out of the ordinary to charge people for the ATM. It's a service fee. Hang on, let me... Hang on. We gotta play the bop. Let me actually queue up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Miku Miku milkshakes, everyone. Oh, see, look, we're making lots of money now. Well, actually, no, we're losing a lot of money from park management because I can't seem to... Let's start marketing. We do not have any family groups here, but we're going to attract more adult groups because they are bigger spenders. Look at that stall. Miku Miku Beam Arcade. Just to get in. Dude, I wish that, like, some places would, like, be more open to stuff like that. Like, just some non-traditional theming stuff. Let's see. Shops and facilities. What should we put here? Should we put somewhere else to eat right here? I'm thinking hot dogs. How about hot dogs? Oh, do we not have money now? We're losing too much money? Okay. Thing is, everything's making money. It's just not making enough money. So I need to see... Oh, that's why. Let's make this a cool 14 when it opens back up. Now that we have multiple rides, I need multiple mechanics. Part of me wanted to... Well, we need a restaurant of some kind. I've got a hamburger stand. I've got energy drinks. We need some more food. I mean, restaurants are an option. And a restaurant would be a big building. A few places to sit down. We've got benches. We've got plenty of benches. I mean, we're $3,000. We're losing money left and right now. We need to pay this off as quickly as possible because it's got 30% interest on it. Oh, part of the reason is that we are trying to fund Project Voltage go-kart area. Oh, that could be fun. So we need to just wait out research here. That's how fast time is moving currently. It's literally like 5 minutes a second. We need more scenery for this so people are willing to wait in line. What we really need to save up for... Okay, here we go. We need to save up for an information booth so that we can start doing priority passes to skip the line. So that way, like, you could put a line here that goes all the way to here, and you just skip all of this queue whenever it's full. Which would be more valuable here, because you just go here, here. Kaito's karaoke. I don't know if... We could do Kaito karts. We could do Kaito karts. Kaito could get his own little go-kart track over here or something. I do want this to be Miku and Teto. Let's see, we've got the twins. We need Luca. We need Mako. That's still... That stall over the station is still crazy. Gonna make people ride cigarette boxes. Yes! We'll do it like the old days. We'll just take the upstop wheels off. Oh yeah, I forgot. Who would be more associated with gambling, Gumi or Mako? Because I know Mako is like canonically... It's either Mako or Luca is the oldest Vocaloid. I just thought of an idea. We will eventually unlock... a shooting dark ride. What if we have a shooting dark ride themed to Childish War for the twins over here in like a fantasy area? That'd be perfect. Because this is gonna be a huge ride. I might move this Gulpy up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a Gulpy here and close that one. Put Gulpy Soda in this building. And then building, we want shop signs. Gulpy. Ooh, we could do neon right here on this wall. And have it advertise both of these. Oh, speaking of Childish War, Mako and Luca have a pretty silent rivalry. Ooh, maybe. The superior version of this song, too. Alright, so we can actually close this location down, I think, because we've moved it to over here. Oh, but it makes us a fair amount of money. Maybe we could have multiple locations and have it be successful. Kind of split the people up. I kind of want this main street to feel very eclectic. Because, like, Vocaloid is a lot of different things. A lot of different genres. Like, you have Gumi with, like, the... what's gonna be, like, a downtown street vibe. And casino vibe. Which, speaking of, we should probably add more decorations. Lights. There's 4 meter. No, I need 4 meters straight. There we go. I mean, insufficient funds. There we go. Thank you. Whatever can be seen will probably make more money. That's right, we need to put posters up here or something. We'll take another small loan just for scenery budget. And we'll put some pretty big... Actually, what might be cool to do... spend it on scenery for this ride. These are just blank shapes, though. Let's see. That's fireworks, though. Actually, fireworks might be nice for, like, the ending here. Just to shoot them off. Or just to hold people's attention. Play once every 10 seconds. Play once every 10 seconds. Make it very Japanese. I can actually get a blueprint of a planter that I've made. Use it to add some scenery. Beautify right here a little bit. Beautify our entrance. Up our scenery rating a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. I need custom walls, columns. No, I will not fix the circle. Just because I can leave it like that. Let's see, I need wall signs, I need miscellaneous, I need like the biggest signs possible. That's large? How is that large? Why is that wood sign so big? Time for advanced movement. Might actually delete these. Yeah, that looks better. The advanced tool. Yes. So now we have a sign at the end of the road. Okay, do we have enough? Oh yeah, we have enough to start research on information kiosk. You'll notice that I'm going to be focusing mostly on, let's see, what new ride should we do? Let's do Summit and Plummet. Oh, you'll also be thrilled to know I did rename this Kira Sliders. Just for you. I might build a new staff building that doesn't jut out into the pathway right here, too. Wait, where did this building go? Where did that building go? Why is it gone? Okay, where... Hotel Shell. Oh, we could theme it to the Riviera. Over here. That's more of like a pirate theme, though. I remember going... It costs your month's rent. Yeah. It's insane how much Vocaloid figures have become. It's gone. Where did the building go? I swear I didn't mean to delete it. You know what I am gonna do? We're going to building downtown shopfront. Let's put Chief Beef. Actually, Gulpy Soda will go in the front. And then we'll do Chief Beef, because people like Chief Beef. People like hamburgers. And we'll do Hot Dog Squad on this side. Insufficient funds. Okay, since I'm doing Chief Beef over there, I can close this Chief Beef. And I can close this Gulpy because now it's all over here. Let's go to shop signs. Beef. Is there any of them that like protrude from the wall? Projecting sign. Here we go.
Tasty.
Gulpy, and I want the neon for here. So, Gulpy, set advertise to there. Chief Beef, set advertise for here. Ooh, it sticks out a little bit on the back. It'll be okay, though. Now everything is like right here together. Oh, Crossworlds? Yeah. Couldn't pay for the eye. The IRS had to step in. There's puke on the pathway down here. I need a staff building. I kind of need it right there. I need to make money for that to happen, though. I need to stop marketing because it's draining our finances currently. That ought to help too. It'll take a little longer to pay him off, but we're paying less now. We need to put like a little sign there and a little one there. I don't have a staff building. I know I don't have a staff building. I don't have money for a staff building. Unless I like close something big. Or sell off a lot, maybe. I won't have enough money. I could sell a lot of the signage and maybe a few of these arches. Okay, I now have $13. $33. We might be making more profit now. Never mind, I should not say anything. Oh, tons of people going in here now. I'm guessing this was like broken down or something? Research ready to be revealed. Yay! All right, so we have Anubis, which is a hypercoaster. And then information kiosk. Perfect. Oh, that looks cool with the neon. I like that. We are making a little more, I think. As soon as rides and tickets catches up. Well, Mike only pay him $120 every 2 weeks. Where's my staff? Where's my staff happiness? Oh, they're like all overworked and have no energy. Maybe that's why the pathway looks awful. Janitor, help me out here. My security guard is... Everyone's drained because I deleted the one staff building we had. I need to stop this research. Yeah, maybe I need to lower that to $100 a month as well. Oh no, not wildcard. The mechanics are so low energy right now. They can't afford that. I deleted the staff building. I know, I planned on replacing it and then I ran out of money. I know they need to take breaks. I need to get a mechanic. No, he's already there. I know we're falling off. We're falling off hard. Maybe if I fire a few people, we might be able to afford it. Yeah, if his workload is low, or his workload is low, he can go. Because where I'm going to put it is back here. I'm going to put it right there. That's the space it's going to go in. Miku Miku Milkshakes has been empty for a while. Many staff members are unhappy. I know they're unhappy. Two of them have quit. I don't have money. I can't just force me. I know it's declined massively right now. Do I need to fire people and then just rehire like energetic, actually decent staff? That might be what I have to do. Actually, it might save me some money. We'll fire everyone. Then we'll hire back who we need. It's the old turn it off and back on again approach. We need a couple janitors. We need at least, at the bare minimum, 2 mechanics. We need 1, 2, 3 vendors. And I think that's it. That's all we need. Look at that. Look at that. We went from 4,000 debt. Oh, because it's the beginning of the month. Go faster! My main attraction is broken. That's why we have this debt. We're so cooked. All these guys are in terrible shape. We might have to raise the price of this to $14.50. I know we need another main attraction. We have the twins. We have Gumi. I think Miku should be next, right? Oh, and of course it breaks down. Once we pay some of these loans off, I think we'll be in a lot better shape. Which one's the closest? This one? We're gonna put it at max. We will not have any money until this gets paid off. So we will have to sit here and wait until it, like, we start making lots of profit. It'll basically be a great reset. A great cultural reset. These guys are leaving all disappointed. Whenever we get money, well, we are making a little profit. Stock market crashing. No, we're getting a little money. We're going back up. It is going back up. It broke down again. Really? Is it just old? What's the running cost of this a month? Well, it won't show me now because it doesn't cost anything to run a ride that's broken. And that's the main reason people come here, is this one ride. We need another, like, big roller coaster. I agree. But we have no money. I feel like we could replace Wildcard maybe with something a bit cheaper to operate that's smaller. And we wouldn't be having as many problems as we do. I'm almost tempted to tear Wildcard down and just, like, start over with the Gumi area. But I mean, there's a ton of people going in there. And Rides and Tickets is making a profit. It might be time to shut down Wildcard and build something here that maybe fits the current size of the park a little better. Well, I mean, it's got a pretty decent queue going. It only runs on a full load. I mean, we're going to set it to as soon as it gets a full load, it leaves the station. Like, and don't block the station. So, just set up for the Miku area? I would if I had any money to set up with. So, Miku area. I know I don't have a staff building. I know I don't have a staff building. I know everyone hates me. Everyone hates me and has no energy. We're going to keep going through this cycle of firing and then hiring again the most essential workers until we get to where we can get, like, information booths. I think we only need one janitor. We need one security guard. That's it. Okay, maybe one entertainer to keep everybody happy. Average staff happiness has declined rapidly. I know. Look at... What was this? And then, I think that was the last firing. And then this was the most current one. We need more money. I understand. We need smaller things that make money. Because I don't know, what's the lifetime profit that this is? This has made $16,000 over its life. I think we keep this because now look at its potential monthly income. It's at near $3,000. Where is your staff building, Mr. Squidward? Oh, hey, we paid off a loan. That means we can take out a 10 grand loan. Yes. Okay. We're going to put a staff building in. Where's our staff building? Where's our shops and facilities? We need staff management, staff building. We needed to be part of this building. Quickly build it before we run out of money. All right. We needed to have the capacity of at least 6. Then have the perk of resilience against being overworked. There we go. Now people can take breaks. Thank goodness. We need smaller things that make money. So, like, maybe smaller rides that make money. I mean, if we go off of a blueprint, this would make some money. If you want, like, a actually Gigantor ride, there's that. I would like to make something custom for that, though. Okay, we need another coaster. This one could do it. Another coaster. We will not go into debt. Short entrance, short exit. All right. What do we theme it? What do we name it? All right, we have to connect the exit. Obstructed? How is it obstructed? I guess by the path? I don't know. Lemonhead High Flyer? I like the name. I have built this ride in another park that I've run, and people have loved it. So I think that this will be fantastic. This provides another high thrill option for people. This queue is going to fill up so fast. Used up all your creativity? I know that feeling. It'll also attract people over here, and then we can build shops in, like, the turn and stuff. Okay, now that the first train has made it through, we can open it up. And people, looky there, we've already got somebody going over here for it. Now, we will eventually move this, but for now, we just need plenty of rides that will make us a ton of money. Okay. Teacups. That'd be a good ride for right here. The entrance there. Exit maybe there. I don't know what to name it. Tedo tea time, maybe? Yeah? Okay. Tedo's tea time then. We'll color it like red and black. All right, and we need to color it right. Right now, it's blue, white, and pink and everything. Oh, and it's drawing... I think it's drawing some people down here this way. We needed something to attract families. What? Why are all three of these... Because people are taking breaks now. Things will be empty, so we have to boop, and boop, and boop. Okay, now that we have that. We need information booth. Now, information booths are important because for rides like this, we can add what's called priority pass. We will place the entrance here. Now, it's going to close the ride for a second, but don't panic. We've got to connect the queues now. Or never mind. We will wait until we have money to do that. Red and white and a little blue. Let's see, we need, instead of pink, it needs to be like red, red, red. I actually really like that. Oh, we've got some people coming on. Maybe make this 4 even. Make it a cheaper ride. Oh, wow. We have a ton of money now. Because look at that queue. And now that we have an information booth, we can enable priority pass. We might need to delete this part of the path and reroute it just so that we can make room for priority pass, which will go here, and it will go here. Connect the queue. And it is essentially a skip the line pass. All right, we will widen this back out. And it's not going to be perfect, but we are out of debt. We are very much out of debt. We are in the black. Now watch all these people. We need some benches, I think. Since this is going to be ending up being fairy tale themed, we can add some these around for people to sit down. Once this really starts getting up, like look at our rides, look at our rides. We're making $3,000 just off of the rides. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk. Take a bit of a risk. Since it's gonna be like fantasy themed, I think having a fantasy gift shop would be a good idea. And have it right at the exit. They're just idling around. I didn't even really theme this, and it already kind of just looks like a Lin and Ren coaster because it's already yellow and black. So this model is based off of the S&S El Loco, if I recognize the train. Oh yeah, that's an El Loco train. For sure, that's an SNS train. They run them with single cars like a big wild mouse. Alright, now that we're making good money, we can decide if we want to add something for... Let's see, we've got Tedo, we've got Gumi, we've got the twins. I forget what else I'm researching right now. Oh yeah, nothing. Let's see. Restaurants. We need to research for restaurants. And Dangling Delights would be an inverted coaster. And we'll research that coaster as well now that we're making fairly decent profits. We need more than one janitor now. There are people coming to ride the teacups. You can hear the Lemonhead Loco. Everything's gonna be Lemonhead. We've already got 2 rides themed to the twins. I think we need something dedicated to Miku. Okay, so there is something about Copperhead Strike here. This is a real ride. This is a real roller coaster that exists at Carowinds. Theming and all, it exists. It is a real ride. They just have it in this game for some reason. It's a dual launched coaster that they just have for some reason. Oh, I think I have an idea. I have an idea. Kaito Rapids ride? Maybe. I know this one is usually popular. It's a log flume. Luca's log flume. Luca's log jamboree or something. Luca's log jamboree. That could be it. That could be the play. Okay, lowest interest to highest interest. We need to add a priority queue to here. And exit, you enter down here, go around and exit out here. So that way you skip this whole part of the line. We need more family stuff is what we need. Maybe the twins area can be like the family part of the... It can be like the family part of the park. There we go, another like family attraction. I don't know what we'll call it though. What should we call it? Are there any?
Oh,
Are there any... Carousel of Dreams. That is an actual name of a Vocaloid song, so... Carousel of Dreams. There we go. Aw, there's Project Voltage in the background. I kind of wish we had built this custom. I would have made it a lot smaller. I'm almost tempted to delete these bathrooms and build something new. Because this is kind of a choke point right here, right now. It'd be a big risk. Oh, the ATM is losing us money? Fine, we need to delete the ATM. Delete the ATM. Because it's losing us money, actually. To even run it. Let people spend the money they came in with. I forgot that's where that goes. Biku's milkshakes can go right there. Like, we'll fill this whole bottom of this building with stuff. Okay, I have to be ready with the shop. Boom. Okay. I should not have done that. I'll put that back. I just really want to move this shop from here to this building. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? We'll change that to the minimum as well, I guess, for now. Quarter load minimum to run. Quarter load minimum to run. Make this only run under full load. Make it high priority. Priority pass is $10. No, $5. Oh god, everything's breaking down. Let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we only have 2 mechanics? Yeah, we need 1 more. Just look at how much money it's losing us to have to, like, refund everyone that's in line. It's almost time for us to call it for a night, but I want to get back in the black before we do. Wildcard's been fixed. Looky there. That's the perk of having really good mechanics. Look how slow this queue is moving. Because there's only 2 cars. Is this a block section? There's 1, 2, 3, I guess technically 4. So far, it's lost $1,300. My computer currently does not sound like a jet engine. Ooh, restaurants. Okay. That's a lot of funding back in our pocket now. That's part of the reason that we were in debt was all the research we've been doing. That's why park management is costing so much more than it did last month. Oh, something like monster theme could work over here. This is one of Kira's early songs, too. I'm telling you, we need to get this up to the green. See, look, we were starting off good. Everything's making profit. So I don't know why park management is costing so much money. It's probably this research. We need to pause research. That'll save us $2,000 a month. It'll probably put us back in the black, honestly. Maybe we actually move Miku Milkshakes down here with Tedo. How's it insufficient funds? I am moving the building over here. How do I have insufficient funds to move a building that already exists? Not accessible. What do you mean not accessible? It's right here. The path is connected to it. It's right there. Sometimes it says things that it doesn't mean. Chief Beef is very popular. The information booth is very much not. Advertised by the kiosk. It costs $100. I think I'm gonna delete that. Yeah, I don't think we can have priority passes yet. But at least everything is profitable so far, and our cash flow was green for a second. Gonna speed things up a little. All these trains are full, at least. All the trains for the coasters are full. What I'd like to do is turn this and this. I think they're just brakes. I need them to be block sections. Like right here, be a block section. So you could have 1, 2, 3, 4 trains on this track at the same time. Or flatten this out to be a block section too. See, we're making money. Yeah, they're showing locations, no big brain. So, for those of you that are unfamiliar with how a block section works, maybe don't block section checked. For those of you that don't know how a block section works, essentially what a block section does, let's consider from the lift to here a block section. If there is a train in the block section, this train cannot go. Technically, it could go to the end of the lift, because the lift hill could be one block section, past the lift hill could be another one, and once it gets here, I mean, it can go off the lift hill. That's essentially what a block section is. So, like, now that this block section is cleared, this car can go. And if it doesn't stop at the top, which I don't think it does, because watch, this car will wait until it hits, it goes around and hits the block. Well, the mechanic's looking at it right now, but these might actually be block sections already. But like the station is a block section, so this will not go until there's no car in the station. And real roller coasters work like that. You'll kind of notice it with Wildcard. This will release as long as there is no car on the hill, because the lift hill is a block zone. So see how there is no car on the lift hill, so it's going to go up the lift hill. I mean, that's the kind of stuff I nerd out about at every theme park that I go to. We need to speed this up. Can I customize the colors on this? Yes, I can. It's one of the ugliest carousels on Earth, but it is in fact Kagami. It is in fact themed to the twins. And we're going to make the ride operator share their colors too. See how much money this has made us. It made us $1,000 last month. Lifetime profit has been negative, but not by much. This one's made us plenty of money. This Gulpy stand has made us plenty of money. I'll tell you that. We just need to be patient here for a second. I don't think this shop is making us any money. No, it's not. It is very much not making us money. It lost us $464 last month. Goodbye, Hat's fantastic. Wild card broke down again. Get out that moocher. What? Oh, are you talking about the song? Here we go. Wild card is fixed now, so everyone's gonna come back around. I'm gonna make everybody... Actually, I'm gonna have kind of a scummy tactic. Everyone has to go back in front of the shops. Everyone has to go back through the gift shop. I think it might actually have been better, maybe not to delete it outright, but to move it. And I know it's not to theme, but move it right here to the exit. People are more likely to buy right here than they are anywhere else. Oh, it's not staffed. Hold on. We gotta add one more guy in. So now that we have a ton of people that are forced to exit through the gift shop, we have people buying things. And buying hats. And wanting souvenirs. It's the old Disney strategy. Everybody has to exit through the gift shop. Speaking of gift shops, that's what we're researching next, is another gift shop. And I might actually speed this along. It says 14 days. Okay. Looney balloons will make us money. I will guarantee you that people will be walking around here with balloons like crazy. We've been open for 6 years now. And now that I have the money, let's see, shops, we're gonna edit this building. No to, ananta no to, say Is there any projecting signs here? There we go. Now you can get milkshakes everywhere. Then we'll also put in another place. Oh, we can put in Looney Balloons. I didn't realize it was done already. We'll put in Looney Balloons as a gift shop. So Looney Balloons will make us a lot of money, eh? Well, can you get around me? Stretching. Okay, I don't want to get too overzealous. I like this, like, one building for everything set up. What I think I'm actually gonna do, though, is set it up over here instead of in there, where plenty of people are already going to be walking. Okay, and then we need building. There we go. Yeah, that's a little better. And we can find a projecting sign for milkshakes. Advertise to the street. See, we've already got people using the Looney Balloons. Plenty of people using Hats Fantastic too, which is great. Let's see if there's like one more like small building we could put over here that's kind of city themed. No, all the city-themed ones are big. I mean, that could work for, like, Main Street, but otherwise it is just huge. They could work for like a hotel right there, maybe. That's so tall. do, 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 do. Okay, the Miku Motel. Yes, absolutely we will build the Miku Motel. We'll build it in this building. As soon as we have the money, we need a little over $2,000, it looks like. But since we don't have that money right now, I may actually call it a night. This has been fun working on this, y'all. Honestly, I love working on this. We're gonna overwrite. Then we're gonna quit Planet Coaster, and I'm gonna switch over to just chatting for a minute. Thanks again for tuning in, y'all. I'm wanting to try some more gaming stuff lately. So thanks again for humoring me and allowing me to really experiment with that kind of stuff. Let's look on Twitch and let's see who is live. Let's see, Chronicles live. Okamira's live. There's a few people live that I follow. Let's see. Search Christian. Armor's live. There's a lot of people that are live. You know what? We haven't raided Okamira in a while. We will raid her. Fellow sister in Christ and streamer. Don't forget that y'all can check out my Twitter and Insta if you like some of what you see here. And you can check out the Discord as well. Let me put down our raid message for everyone to copy down, as always. And I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. I will see y'all later this week. Have a good night.